Welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Bryant Adair.
I am going where the rain can't follow, where the halls they echo and shine. Gonna jump in the ocean, have a big whale swallow me whole, talk to the divine. Now God's a busy fella, so choose your words. You see, you don't wanna waste his time. But I'll be up in the front, smoking a blunt with St. Peter, so you best get your ass in line. You can call me crazy, but your words, they don't mean a thing. So give me a beer and don't take all year, because I'm getting mighty thirsty. And you think you're Mr. Big Time, but you don't even know the tune. So get out of your head and get back to bed, and I'll wake you up 10 to noon. Cause I am going where the rain can't follow, where the halls they echo and shine. Jump in the ocean, have a big whale swallow me whole, talk to the divine. Nah, God's a busy fella, so choose your words. You see, you don't wanna taste his time. But I'll be up in the front, smoking a blunt with St. Peter, so you best get your ass in line. Tired your misunderstanding, had enough of your flag. I think that your world's too demanding, and I think that your views are whack. So go and get your shoes shined, but leave your pride at the door. We're just playing a game that started with the Big Bang, so baby, why would you ask for more? You can call me crazy, call me what you will, but I'll be up on the stage in a fiery rage while you're at home popping your pills. Cause I am going where the rain can't follow, where the halls they echo and shine. Gonna jump in the ocean, have a big whale swallow me whole, talk to the divine. Nah, God's a busy fella, so choose your words. You see, you don't wanna waste his time. But I'll be up in the front, smoking a blunt with St. Peter, so you best get your ass in line. Yes, I'll be up in the front, smoking a blunt with St. Peter, so you best get your ass in line. Yes, I'll be up in the front, smoking a blunt with St. Peter, and I'm sure having a mighty good time.
Yeah. Woo! Gotta kick off the set. Bryant Adair on Van Sessions.
Thank you.
Welcome everyone out to this live podcast recording here at the Monarch Building, home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. I'm Brandon Long. In the van with me is Shane Osgood Thorpe. Todd Oberndorfer is around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. We're the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. Huge shout out to our presenting sponsor, Utah Brewing, official beer of Van Sessions. And remember, when you drink a Utah beer, you're supporting local musicians and this program. By the way, the bar is behind the van, not in the van, behind the van. I wish it was in the van, but the bar is open, so please buy yourself some Utah. It's a full bar, by the way. We have liquor as well. Thank you to our granting partner, Ogden City Arts. Okay, so kicked us off with a great song. What was the name of that one, Bryant?
That's called Jonah. That's off of the record I released last year called Songs of Love and Loss in Parking Lots.
Great name of an album, by the way. And so you're obviously lyrically inclined. Are you a big reader? Where are you getting these words?
Yeah, I get a book or two in a year, I think.
I don't know if that's a big reader, but
I mean, I go to college, so does that count?
That counts. You're currently enrolled then.
Yeah, currently enrolled over at the University of Utah.
Okay, so explain to me the position of because you're in a band. The band is no more.
Yeah, I had a band called The Medicine Company, and we all parted ways last June. So now I've kind of been just focusing on the solo work with my friend here, Josh Carrick.
Do you feel lighter? Are you sad? Where are you at?
I got some songs about it, I guess.
Okay.
A couple sad songs about it, but
Revenge?
we're getting things back together. Me and Josh have played music together for almost like 10 years now. More than 10 years, like 11 years. We actually started out here in Ogden at Mojo's Cafe.
Shout out to Mojo's.
Yeah, good old Mojo's. Woo!
Oh, man, so much talent kicked out of Mojo's. It's
Oh, yeah.
insane. So in school and now playing, how do you do both?
Barely.
Yeah, that's not easy.
But I work at a bar, so I do my homework over at the bar while I'm scanning IDs. So I managed to make the time for the music. So
I was kind of wishing you were making drinks. You're like, hold on, I got to finish this real quick.
no.
No. Okay. Well, why don't you take us into a new song, the next song?
This next one's off my record, Songs of Love and Loss in Parking Lots. That's on Spotify. It's called What a World.
What a World.
Talking heads, talking uselessly. Fear in the flesh, living on my TV screen. 26 dead in Bourbon Street. But I don't let that bother me. I got no faith in the institution. When the inmates run the asylum, crying foul with no solutions, no. So you take another Valium, 2, 3. What a world that we live in. All the time to take, but you got no time forgiven. What a world to be dying. Makes no sense, so what's the use in trying? I have 1,000 friends, they don't talk to me. They're all stuck inside the plastic screen. Just want someone talk face to face. Not from smoke signals sent from space. But we're just flies stuck in the World Wide Web. Don't you let that get to your head. The way of the world, we can't change it, no. We sure as hell will escape it. 2, 3. What a world that we live in. All the time to take, but you got no time for giving. What a world to be dying. Makes no sense, so what's the use in trying? 26 dead in Bourbon Street. But I don't let that bother me.
Yeah. Bryant Adair on Van Sessions. Shane, what do you got?
Good Lord. I don't get to show up to all of the Van Sessions on every first Friday because sometimes I'm out gigging. But when I do and I get really an unexpected surprise, it is awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm getting a little bit of David Byrne with some Grateful Dead, with some Paul McCartney on the bass. With your influences are clearly vast.
Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more. Like, where are you from exactly? I know you're at the U right now. Is that where are you from? Salt Lake City?
Yeah, so me and Josh both grew up in Davis County, Centerville, Bountiful area, but currently are in Salt Lake.
Hang
Have
on,
been for a long
this
time.
ain't Davis County music, bro. This is at least Weber County music, right? I mean,
Well, we did start here. We formed our first band called Baker Street Blues Band back in Bountiful. Back, what was that, 2014, 2013? And we used to come up here to Ogden, and this is like our proving ground where we learned how to perform in front of people over at Mojo's Cafe.
so you got Ogden in the DNA.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, enjoying every second of what you're playing. I don't want to get in the way anymore. So lead us into your next song.
Yeah, it's good to be back in O-Town. This next one is called Mr. Loneliness, again, off my album I released last year called Songs of Love and Loss in Parking Lots. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. It's been a while. How have you been? You still playing pool with misery and sin? I'm doing fine. Plenty of room in the bed, and with no love in my heart, plenty of room in my head. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. Barry heard you knocking round his door after you'd been hanging with the crackheads and whores. Here I find you at the bottom of a glass. Let's have another one and just watch time pass. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. Sure's nice having you around. You've always kept my feet on the ground. Me and you till the day that I die. Gee, Mr. Lonely, you're a hell of a guy. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's so good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's so good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. Hello, Mr. Loneliness. It's good to see you again. 3 cheers to your cold embrace. Let the devils rush on in. Goodbye, Mr. Loneliness. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, good stuff. Bryant Adair on Van Sessions. So I'm curious what you're majoring in at the U.
So I was doing graphic design because I thought I would get better art so I could make posters for my band. And then my band broke up, and then I went to the U, and they said, hey, you didn't take this class, you're not allowed in the graphic design program. So now I'm doing strategic communications, which sounds like a bullshit degree, but I really enjoy it. It's fun. It's like PR, marketing, blah, blah, blah.
No, yeah.
It'll get me a job.
Yeah, well,
This music thing's not paying right now.
Well, Shane and I are just going gaga over your lyrics, and so that's where I'm like, how can we put that to good use? I mean, you're putting it to great use in your songs right now. So, yeah, if we can get it to make you some money, that would be a little better, I guess.
Well, hopefully the songs will make money at some point, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, are you just sitting around with a notebook all day, and you're like, okay, I got to turn these lines into a song, or are you hearing the music first in your mind? Talk to me about your process.
It's kind of like both at the same time. I've always written lyrics and melodies at the same time. So like with that Mr. Loneliness song, I was just kind of, lonely walking around the streets of Salt Lake, and I just kind of had that chorus in my head just repeating over and over again. Wrote that down, and then, get back home, sit on my guitar, and kind of figure the rest out. But usually it just starts like with a chorus line kind of simultaneously with the melody and just singing it over and over again. I'm like, okay, I need to flesh this out into something.
Where can everyone find you on the socials?
So I'm Baker Street Bryant on Instagram, and then my Spotify is just Bryant Adair, Adair on Spotify.
I like how you had to throw that hard T, Bryant.
Yeah, it's a Utah thing.
Yeah, no, we drop all of our T's here. So
exactly.
I think you got 2 more for us, right?
Yeah, so this is some of the newer stuff I'm working on that I'm hoping to get out in the next year or so.
Well, yes, let's get it out there. I don't know where you're recording. Let's get it out there. And you want to play these 2 right in a row, like a little mini concert? For us?
I'm actually working with Ogden's very own Josh Arena, so he's been kind of helping me. You guys know Josh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good old. He's the best. So I've been working on some stuff with him.
Love it. So tell us about these 2 songs you're going to take us out with.
So this next one is called Thanks for the Song. I kind of wrote it after I was dating this girl for a few weeks, and we stopped dating for obvious reasons. So I wrote a song about it because I was upset, and I named it Thanks for the Song and made it my plan to never share it with her.
The inspiration is real. All right. Love it.
All right.
Well, you're working with it. We should mention this is the backup guitar. So we had the acoustic ready to go. We brought the case, and then that was it.
Yeah, I ended up rolling all the way to O-Town and bringing a case but no guitar. So big shout out to Casey. Met many girls like you before. They sleep in my bed and walk out the door. 'Cause you see, love, it don't come free. You pay the price of sweet agony. So put a little coffee in my cup. 'Cause you know we're bound to fuck it up. Human design is what it is and will always be. So give me one more kiss before you leave. Set me free. And I hope someday someone come along who can harmonize with my song. 'Cause until then I have time to waste. Heaven's messenger locked out of the gates. Nothing but time time on my hands. Just me and the butcher, old Uncle Sam. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Gee, oh, look how the time, it does fly. So I guess that it's time we say goodbye. Farewell and so long. You know it ain't true, but you can say that we tried. We tried now. On this darkling plain, we sail into the night. Sail on, sail on home, into the night, on our own. May the four winds blow us home, blow me on home.
Nice. Well, you got one more for us.
Yeah, this one is called If Love Is True. I'll be releasing this single somewhere in February. So, yeah, just go follow Baker Street Bryant on Instagram, and thanks for having us. Darling, would you please come home? Misunderstanding, it's misunderstanding all along. You know love, sweet love, it can be so strong. But sometimes, actually most of the time, man, people can't get along. Never met a woman quite like you. Can't say I ever will. Courtesans, they dance so beautifully, they don't make me feel quite like you. If love is true, I'd go to the ends of the earth, road leads back to you. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. And I don't mean to run away and hide. The song, it comes so easy, I forget to speak my mind. And I know it hurts for everybody out there, no matter how hard we try. when you walked out that door, my love, I felt like I died. I know we gotta go out and find ourselves. So little time, so much to do. But I don't wanna go out and find someone else. Rather spend my time with you. If love is true, I'd go to the ends of the earth, but the road leads back to you. If love is true, if love is true, I'd go to the ends of the earth, but the road leads back to you. The road leads back to you. The road leads back to you. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate
Bryant
it.
Adair on Van Sessions. Thanks, everyone, for being here during this live recording of Van Sessions. You can find our Van Sessions podcast. Get your phone out right now and search Van Sessions podcast on YouTube and subscribe, or your favorite podcast app. Thanks again to our host, the Monarch Building, and Utah, the official beer of Van Sessions, and to our granting sponsor, Ogden City Arts. We'll see you on the next Van Sessions.